Hi, thanks so much for joining me for 21 Bavarian Tale. I believe this is a visual novel that we're going to be playing. It does have multiple endings, so we're just going to try our best as we go through. One thing to know that the game is originally German, and it is not 100% translated. So I do have my cell phone next to me for any Google translations that we have to do. It was either Google Translate or go grab my dad and bring him over and drag him to the computer because he actually speaks German. So I figured the cell phone would be easier. All right, let's start a new game. The mayor seems to be the mouthpiece.
Schmidt, please travel to, what is the name again, near Wolpertshofen right away. I have no idea where exactly that is. Somewhere in the middle of nowhere, I guess. Transport and accommodation have been arranged for you already. You will stay in at the pub, which is near the church somewhere. In these villages, in the end, everything is close to the church. Find the church and you will find the rest as well. Anyway, Mr. Griesbacher, the mayor there, is informed. Your task in the village is merely to complete your colleagues' reports. So to be clear, you collect information on the living conditions, wishes and complaints of the village people. Meaning you basically walk around, asking people about their living situation, write it down and report it. I would advise you not to show your face in the city before you found out every detail about the people in that place. And I don't want to hear a single complaint, Schmidt. Signed, Holler.
Okay. I have the assignment to complete the physics report. There's no way I can go back to Munich empty-handed. I should follow the path. It should take me directly to Wolpertshofen. Nice looking game. So it looks like we have health and a toggle run. Experience. Go interact with people. Alright. A boy stands by the side of the road and looks around. Good day, young man. My name is Valentin Schmidt. Tell me, what are you doing alone out here in the forest?
I collect Schwammerl.
Collects mushrooms.
Yes, Schwammerl. You're probably not from around here. I pick mushrooms. Are you new here? Ah, I see.
Hey, don't you have to be at home?
Home. Oh, it's no better there. I'd rather stay outside. Here you can always discover things that you can't explain. Just now, for example, I saw a bird pull out a worm from the ground at Sebastian's farm. And do you know what I thought? I was wondering why it has now hit this particular worm. Who decides that?
Eat or be eaten, the course of events.
I wonder if I will ever get a good answer to that. Somehow, I am also afraid of it. But right now I'm not looking for an answer. Now I'm looking for tasty mushrooms, like the ones my mother used to make. Would you also like to collect some mushrooms for me? There are people here who say that they have secret powers. The mushrooms, not the people. I think 10 mushrooms are a good start.
Sure.
Oh, and listen. If you see my father, please don't tell him that I'm here. I don't want to get slapped again.
Yeah, does he have a bruise on his hand? You poor kid. The boy. Workbench. The gate is locked. Can't jump over it. Stole someone's lunch or stole someone's pretzel. Guard Bertle? At the point where the path leads over a bridge into the village, 2 men are standing by a fire basket. Good day.
Who could that be? For Christ's sake, do you think that's him?
I don't think so. No robber looks like that.
How do you know all of a sudden? Have you ever seen him before, that guy Pascolini? Does he come to your place to play cards or what? Better once too careful than once too reckless.
Nah, I prefer dice to cards. I always have my dice with me.
Stop it with your stupid dice. You're always nagging me about it. Do you want to get on his nerves too?
I would always roll the dice with anyone. Would you like to play a round? Don't worry, the rules are really easy.
Alright, but just 1 round.
In principle, it's quite simple. You just have to roll a higher value than the difficulty. But just go ahead and try it. I will explain everything else in the game. There you go! But if you have a lower score, you can compensate. Just use the appropriate skill. If you run out of skill points, then you have, well, lost.
Enough of this nonsense. We're on duty here. What do you want here anyway?
My name is Schmidt. I was sent by the ministry in the city to make a report here.
No, we can't do that now. No one gets in or out of here. Not even you. This is an order from Mayor Griesbacher.
But
Are hearing problems common in the city? We can't let you in. Come back another time. There's nothing we can do about it now.
gentlemen, I assure you, I am not a robber.
Bertel, he says he's not a robber at all.
You be quiet now. What kind of normal person creeps around in the forest like that? We don't know anything about him. He just comes strolling along. Neither of us know him, and that's why he won't get in. And we don't play dice anymore either.
But now I wonder if I'm even safe out here if these robbers are really so dangerous. What would your mayor say if something happened to me?
Such a schmarrn. Don't get on my nerves.
Okay. Unimpressed, the men remain standing and do not move to the side. Why can't I, jump over the fence? That fence was really short. Locked. Locked. You can see the fence. Oh, wait. I can't go that way. Bench there. Black vein. Yeah, the spacebar does not jump. I just jumped. Looking for mushrooms if you're wondering what I'm doing. They're hard to see in the ground. Stuff kind of glows yellow, but I don't know what to expect, I should also admit. Oh, startled me. The mill. Invisible wall. I was gonna try to walk into the water just by a smidge and then walk around the fence, but invisible wall. No can do. I guess we can run back to the little boy now. I have more than enough. I am walking into this pretty blind. I read a little bit of the synopsis, but I always like to walk into the games with very little knowledge. I noticed when we stepped into the bush, the screen gets a little opaque. I wonder if that's like, are we hiding in the bushes? Nope, just the sunlight glinting on a rock. Hello, little boy. Hello, boy. I think I have collected enough mushrooms.
Let me see what you got.
Here, look.
Great. Real splendid Schwammerl. And do you know what the best thing is?
No.
Schwammerl are so... I don't know. When I eat Schwammerl, I always feel better right away. Why don't you try it later? And what you should also try is the mushroom ragu from Kati in the inn. It's delicious, I tell you. You will be amazed.
We're leveled up. Hey, the guards at the bridge won't let me into the village. Do you know how to get past them?
With a very strong diversionary maneuver. And then sneak past. Oh yes, the Pascolinis. That gang puts brown stains in the pants of some in this town. You know what I mean. I also remember that I recently found a piece of paper with Pascolini on it. It's still here somewhere. I'm sure there's some information on it that we can use. But I'm not sure where it is anymore. Please take a look around. But look very carefully. Do you understand? Very carefully.
Mean sneakily or...
The last time I saw it, I was standing over there by the barrel. That's all I remember. Stand over there. Maybe you'll be lucky and find it. If you find it, please bring it to me. As a small thank you, I will give you free pretzels. They're delicious and will certainly help with the search.
So are you saying thoroughly or sneakily?
It should be here somewhere. Pay attention to colors and noises. Can you hear that? It must be here. There was something. Pay attention to colors and noises. Pay attention to colors and noises. We are on the wrong way. Pay attention to colors and noises. Pay attention to colors and noises.
I get you, kid.
There was something. Pay attention to colors and noises. There was something. Pay attention to colors and noises. Pay attention. There was something. There was something.
There's a wanted poster with a picture of the wanted person. The robber, Johann Pasqualini, and his gang are wanted. The wanted man is accused of several crimes, including cattle theft, embezzlement, burglary, and trickery. He escaped imprisonment and is on the run. The wanted man is of tall stature, thin, and with a high forehead. Interesting. The poster describes very precisely what Pasqualini looks like.
Perfect. I have an idea right away. I could pretend to the guards that the Pasqualinis want to ambush them. Then they'll probably run away and you can sneak into the village without being seen. But you'll have to bring me a few things.
Sounds excellent. What do you need?
I think I can manage with a few sticks. 4 sticks would be good.
Where do I find the sticks?
That's not so easy. I need nice sticks. They have to withstand something, not windy twigs. I'm sure you will find some good wood at the mill. Of course, you have to be careful that the guards don't catch you. There's a way in over there. I also have a key for the gate. The miller must have left it in the door, so I took it. There are guys wandering around everywhere. One of them is a real tough dog. He'll knock you back into town with one fell swoop. I'm curious to see how you'll do. Or if.
The boy looks up. I need to eat. My concentration is slipping.
Don't you have any pretzels?
Oh, now that you mention it, I must have overlooked it.
Then eat something first. If you need another one later, feel free to come back. I always have some with me for hard times.
Okay, then I'll keep looking now.
Ernstl, I think that the Pasqualini gang is really hiding in the forest.
You think they moved from Dachauer Moos all the way to Wolpertshofen? But there's nothing to get here, is there?
Well, you know those shady bandits. They'll cut your throat for a penny. Donizel told me that Pasqualini once cut off a man's head with a can simply because he was standing in his way. Doesn't matter. I still don't want to get caught by Pasqualini.
Yes, you are right. There are better things than getting a beating from some crooks.
Right. Oh no. Dexterity, maybe? Those are people. How do I... should look for a link. Oh, left. Roll to approach. I can safely hide in the bushes with the white flowers. Yeah, where it actually wants me to go. Dang. Acumen, try to... There's an old ransom bag containing a letter in front of you. Not quite sure what I'm doing, but alright. You can decipher the writing. If you really want a bear part of the gang, then you have to do the following job. There's a cattle yard in the village. We need food urgently. You'll have to steal one of the cows. If there's any trouble, hit them with the stick. Don't compromise. I'd rather have one of them keel over than one of us. We need every man. Shining up. Or not. Waiting for that guy to come back, but he's... There's nothing. Wait. I used all my pretzels trying to find this dang stick. Maybe back over here. Wait. Have to.
Don't you have any pretzels?
No, my stomach is growling and I can hardly think straight.
I can't look at that. Here you are. I always have pretzels with me.
Thank you. I don't have. Three sticks. Where did he want the sticks? Kid, I have your sticks. Do you want them? Oh, 4 sticks. 4. How do I help me? I found 4 sticks.
Yes, great. Then we can tinker. I'll show you how I would do it. I have drawn a plan for you. You'd better put it in your pocket right away. First, I'll explain it to you and then you can look at it. Let me know when you have understood the plan. In the meantime, I'm nibbling my Schwammer.
The boy gave me a plan. Press on. Okay. I do have 3. A 4th stick. Okay, did you steal one of my sticks? I don't know where the 4th stick is, and I gotta admit, I'm kind of tired of looking. Got a charisma ring. Nice. What did you notice when we learned that recipe? It disappeared from our inventory, but yet every time I look back, it's there. Kinda need a lantern. If this be anything. Hello, boy. I have looked at the plan.
Wonderful. What you need now is a workplace. I'm sure the barrel behind me will do. Why don't you try to make a doll there? But not a tiny little puppet. A proper Pascolini. Give me the doll when it's ready.
Shit, I only have 3 sticks. Yeah, it says I need 4. Where'd my 4th stick go? And where do I find a replacement? Did the kid take my stick? I don't know, guys. I went back to the lumber place a couple of times to try to find a stick. I don't know what else to do. And why did one stick disappear? Here's the sticks. I don't know. Maybe the game needs to bake a little. Or maybe the sticks come back. I don't know if they spawn back. I don't know. Anyway, this was a quick look. I'll keep an eye out for it if there's any updates or if anyone has any suggestions. If you've already seen the game and know where the stick is, let me know. But I, for the life of me, cannot find the sticks. So, I'll stop here. Thanks so much for keeping me company, and I'll be back with something soon.